Good Morning Britain presenter Susanna Reid grilled Sir Keir Starmer about his decision to cut winter fuel payments for pensioners. Susanna Reid ripped into Sir Keir Starmer as she grilled the Labour leader in a new interview. The Good Morning Britain presenter, 53, sat down with the politician and called out his decision to cut winter fuel payments for pensioners. Shortly after coming into power, the Prime Minister announced that the universal payment to pensioners, worth between £100 and £300 a year, would be restricted to just those who receive pension credit. Mr Starmer and Chancellor Rachel Reeves claimed the major cut, worth about £1.5 billion, is necessary to fill an alleged £22 billion black hole in the budget left by the previous Conservative government. The politician reiterated this point during his interview with Susanna, laying blame on the previous government. Susanna hit back, "You had choices and you chose to do it. You didn't have to do it, you chose to do it." Sir Keir responded, £22 billion of money is a huge amount to find in a year. But by leaving it, not doing it, in my view, we ran the risk of losing control of the economy. And if there is one thing which, in my view, has hit pensioners harder than anything in the last few years, is when inflation went through the roof, because the last government lost control of the economy. He added, "I'm not going to let that happen to pensioners ever again." During the interview, Susanna gave the Prime Minister several opportunities to apologise, all of which he refused. Asking Sir Keir if he would like to take this opportunity to say sorry to pensioners, he said, "Well, I am really concerned that we've been put in this position. When you inherit an economy with £22 billion missing, it is a really difficult set of choices. But what I don't want to do is to allow the economy to run out of control. What I want to make sure is that every single pensioner, there is that increase through the triple lock each and every year. £460 next year because of the triple lock. We have to take that action," he went on, "but I also have to fix the NHS. Talking to pensioners, so many of them want the NHS to work properly because they're dependent on it." Later in the conversation, Susanna probed, "I've asked you a couple of times and you've skirted around it. Would you like to say sorry?" Sir Keir hit back, "The people who should be saying sorry are the last government who left a hole of £22 billion, and they should be sorry for that and they should apologise for that." Pushing again for a fourth time, Susanna asked, "So you're not going to apologise?" To which he said, "I've come in to fix the mess, fix the problems, and that's tough, really tough decisions. The cost of not doing it is to run the risk that we lose control of the economy again." Concluding her line of questioning, Susanna said, "You had the opportunity to, but you haven't said sorry for making what is, people acknowledge, a difficult choice. So let me move on.